A year ago, on March 31st, 2020, Sharon Selman was in her apartment complex parking lot at Stonehill Town Center, where she was shot and killed. As we work to solve this case, we continue to tell her story, knowing that someone out there has the information that will bring her killer to justice.
Just warm. Everybody, anytime you would mention her name to somebody, they're gonna smile and they're gonna have great things to say about her. She really just touched every person's life that she came into, and it's just hearing people talk about her, you know, it's just, I was so proud, you know, to call her my mom. Me and my mom were very close. I loved her dearly, and she was my best friend. We worried about each other, you know, we didn't go very long without talking. I had like a sixth sense, I feel, when it came to her. Anytime I felt something was wrong, I automatically called her. I had to check on her all the time, and she was the same way about me. Like we just had a connection, and we just always, you know, wanted to make sure the other one was okay. And so she was a big part of our family, and we miss her so much. Just, you know, watching her in the kitchen cooking, and just all hanging out and just talking and laughing, and, you know, just spending time together. That's my favorite memory of her. She loved her community. She's, you know, this was her home for many years. I've grown up here my whole life. I've grown up here in Pflugerville. So she loved this place. She always thought Pflugerville was such a safe place. So it just makes it so, you know, so heartbreaking that, you know, something like this could happen to her, and we don't have any answers. It was the worst day of my life. I just, you know, got the phone call that nobody ever wanted to get, you know, and, you know, getting a detective calling you and saying it's regarding your mom and asking questions that you don't want to hear. You know, was there anybody that would want to hurt your mom? You know, that's the worst thing that anybody would want to hear when it, you know, comes to someone they love so much. And just to hear that, it was literally my worst fear come true. To whoever did this, we're gonna find you. We're gonna find out who you are, and you're not gonna get away with this. I'm not gonna stop until you're caught. You're not gonna get away with this. As long as I'm alive, we're gonna look for you. We're going to do everything we can to find you, and we're not gonna stop until you're behind bars. Our family is really looking for closure, and we wanna catch the person responsible for her death. We want justice for my mother. So our family is offering a $25,000 reward for information that will lead to an arrest and conviction.
As we continue the investigation of our case, with assistance from local law enforcement agencies and the Texas Rangers, we're asking once again for help from our community. If you have information regarding Sharon Selman's murder or recognize a person in this sketch, please contact the Crime Stoppers tip line at 512-472-8477 or email us at cidtips@pflugervilletx.gov. In addition to Sharon's family's reward and donations from the community, Capital Area Crime Stoppers is offering up to a $1,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest and prosecution in this case. Together, we can bring her family peace.